Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Toby's Talk Show, and we are back with breaking news that Dak Prescott has signed, finally has signed, an extension with the Dallas Cowboys. This is big news because, Dak Prescott is now being paid the second most per year as of now. Obviously, it'll change maybe in the offseason, maybe another contract extension. We'll see. Uh, but yeah, this is big, big news. Dak Prescott is a top quarterback in this league. Maybe not top five, but I think a lot of people would have him in their top 10. He had a great year before he went down. Really was carrying that Cowboys offense, and they were, a top offense in the league. Dak Prescott, wow, 4 years. Let's get this 100% correct. Dak Prescott, according to the one and only Adam Schefter, he's getting a 4-year, $164 million deal. It includes the $66 million to sign it. So once he signs it, he gets $66 million, and he gets $75 million in the first year. Yes, you heard that correctly. That is the most ever in the NFL. $75 million in one season, absolutely insane. Um, you know, you know, Dak Prescott is a player who is still young. He's 27 years old, and as we move forward as in the NFL, and as they are protecting the quarterback more and more with all these rules, right? With the hitting the quarterback and like landing on him rule, and that's roughing the passer now with like the Clay Matthews, when he got mad a few years ago, that type of hit. You're seeing quarterbacks now being able to play till they're 45. Look at Tom Brady. Drew Brees is what, 41, 42, about to retire. So 27 for a quarterback is like, dang, you have 10 to 15 years left in your career, maybe. So absolutely insane. Great for Dak. Dak has gone through a lot, to say the least, this year, and really in his life. Doubted all of his life. Obviously, his mother passing away, very sad story. His brother passing away as well this year. Just very, very sad, but it's a feel-good story. Even if you don't like the Cowboys, even if you don't rock with Dak, you got to feel good for him. All he's been through to make this amount of money is really, really awesome. You guys may not know I am a Cowboys fan, so people are probably going to say he was overpaid, but how I look at it is $5 extra million you could cut someone not that good, to stay in the cap, and also I'd rather have a top 10 quarterback in this league paying him 40 mil than having the 28th quarterback in this league paying him 4 mil. So yeah, I mean, for the Cowboys, you want your quarterback back. If Dak's not there, next year, and as we saw, obviously there were other injuries to the Cowboys this year. But you saw the difference between Dak and Andy Dalton. Obviously, they weren't having the best start. It could have been really bad if they didn't get that onside kick against the Falcons to begin the season. But a win's a win, and the Cowboys were looking all right with Dak. I think they were going to be 3-3 if they won that Giants game, which they did anyway, I believe. But yeah, I don't know. Dak Prescott, making a lot of money. So basically, what I'm seeing here is that it's like a 6-year deal, but it's really a 4-year deal. So he'll be 31 to get a big payday. So I think it's like 6 million, 6 years of money maybe. Condensed into 4. I'm not really 100% sure how it works. If you want to check it out, go to Adam Schefter's Twitter. He provides pretty much everything you need to know there. And yeah, I mean, Dak Prescott, again, can do a lot for a team. We could just talk about Dak quickly. He could throw the deep ball, could, use his legs. He kind of has used his legs less and less. And he probably will do it again this year, especially with his injury to his ankle. But, he's very solid in all positions, and if he can become elite in certain aspects of his game, which he already has a few elite spots, but kind of rounded out, so it's like 50% of what you can do is elite. This guy can be a top 5 player. He is still he's young, right? Like I said, 27, not that old for a quarterback. So he can improve so much. He's determined. He wants to work hard. 4th round pick turned into a guy making $40 million a year. Really incredible story, and yeah, really happy for Dak. And besides that, there were 2 other NFL kind of bombs today. Unexpected, a big night for the NFL after a long time of no news. And that is that Isaiah Wilson has been traded to the Dolphins for basically nothing. It was a swap of 7th round picks. So really, Isaiah, I forgot his name. What is it? Isaiah Wilson, I believe. He is the left tackle. And he got drafted by the Titans last year, 1st round. Got a DUI. And just it didn't seem like he wanted to play football. It seemed like he had other priorities, which is obviously not what you want from a player that was just drafted. It's not like the guy's 40. He's 21. He was 21 last year, 22 now. But for the Dolphins, man, they need some offensive line help. They could have looked at that in the draft, maybe if Sewell fell. But, giving nothing for a guy that's only 22 years old. Brian Flores, and I saw him, went to the same college. He went to the same college as one of the teammates there. I forgot who. I think his name is Ford, Isaiah Ford. May be wrong. But yeah, the Dolphins would be a perfect. I think the Dolphins are a great scenario for him. A lot of guys are working hard. A team that wasn't supposed to be that good last year and kind of proved everyone wrong would have been in the playoffs if they were in the NFC. So yeah, I think it's a good scenario for him. The Dolphins, low risk, high reward. If they could if they could turn this guy into the player that he was in college, that's fantastic for them. And they traded nothing. And then Marcus May was placed on the franchise tag. Not Marcus May, he was on the Jets last year, so no one cared. But this guy is a top 10 safety. I believe he's a free safety in this league. Just really special. And for the Jets, I really don't like the franchise tag. It's just annoying, especially that you could tag the same guy over and over again if you really want to. As a Cowboys fan, it was really annoying with Dak. But yeah, Marcus May, great safety. Only $10 million, I believe, for that. Great deal for the Jets. And they get a really, really nice defender back. So yeah, guys, that's really it. Just wanted to fill you guys in with the NFL news today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, see you guys probably tomorrow with another video. Have a good night, guys. Bye.